If you're married, hello, Bethel. I just want to say that. Bethel, how are you?
I'm fine, and how are you?
I'm good. I'm great. Nice having you here today after a long time. You don't want to show your face? Hmm? You don't want? She's here. How are you, my baby?
I'm fine.
My members. My members are good people. They're here. What do you have to say? Nothing. Eh? Oh, my baby. Such a good girl. How do you feel being here?
Feels nice.
Feels nice. You're still resting?
Okay.
You're still resting?
Yes.
Okay, you can continue watching TV. What I have to say, just something short. I just thought of if you're married, when you're married, if you are married, when you're married, especially as a man, if you are married, and you have to work hand in hand with your wife. You people are one. You and the two have become one flesh. That's what the Bible says. So everything that you do, you are one. Bethel is taking a look. You are one. You are one. You need to speak one language. You need to represent your friend in their absence. Okay? When you, as a man, when you go to your relatives, you need to represent your wife. I don't want to say you need to defend her, because the word defend somehow means even when you are wrong, like you're being defended or stuff. But anyway, it's the right word again to use. You need to speak as one. Don't tell your wife she is your flesh. She is your flesh. Your relatives will. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about something important. Your relatives will value your wife based on the way you value her. The information that you give unto them about your wife. If you respect her so much, they'll also respect her so much. If you bully her, inyanja can say ngati mama msettinga because bantwenda ngono basettinga na bakazi bawo. Basettinga na bakazi bawo. Bakazi bawo babuna bali bakusettinga. Nanga babulu bazapera part mantis, bazapera part or my sister or name. Though it will be easy for them, you know. But if you, the owner of the woman, you are putting value on her, no one will be angapite, no matter how bad she is, angapite. But if they're able to pass, you have created that. And when you create that, that marriage is going to a divorce. Wow, it's you, the man, who has destroyed it with your own hands. Okay? Sometimes women are wrong. No one is perfect. Men are wrong. But what I'm saying is that you speak one language, you defend one another. Then when you go in privacy in your bedroom, that's when you talk to her. Oh, my wife, here you are wrong. I want you to do things like this, like that. Oh, my husband, here you are wrong. You need to do things like this. Oh, my children, here you are wrong. You need to do things like this, like this. You don't go outside, panja. Or whatever. You need to speak one language. It's not that you are perfect. No one is perfect. No marriage is perfect. But don't sell your husband. Don't sell your wife to your relatives, to your mother, to your parents. Those people, they should not even have that. If that happens, the problem is the man. Please, 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 as a man, always make sure this is a woman you just married, you brought into that family, they don't know her. Whatever you say about her, you're just selling her out. And when you're selling her out, the day of destruction. And if there are those people who have got brains, they won't be surprised to say, how can he talk like that about his own wife? How can she talk about that? about our own husbands. You have to speak one language. The day that you decided to love one another, marriage is a very big thing. It's not a try and error. You are in, you're out tomorrow like that. No, no, no. It's an institution ordained by God. Very important institution ordained by God Himself, and you ought to take it serious. You don't need to make errors here and there before you can settle. Even the Bible doesn't allow that. Actually, it's the first marriage. One marriage. Unless death, till death do your part. Unless death, someone has died. That one is justifiable. Not you've got kids here and there and there. They said, I'm married, it's my first marriage. How is it your first marriage? You've got kids all over. Your first marriage is that you are the child with at the first time. No, we have just diluted the whole truth, the way things are supposed to be. So, defend one another. And then the other thing I wanted to talk in relation to marriage is that as you're staying in your marriage, if, for example, you go out, I'm a lady, I go out, and I left my husband at home, and the kids. So there where I've gone, maybe I meet my relatives or some friends. Okay, let's just say relatives, friends, they don't carry much weight, they can't control anything. Relatives do control a lot. So when you meet your relatives, then you decide to go home maybe with them, make sure you communicate with your husband. If you are the wife, make sure you communicate with your husband. Oh, honey, here where I've come, it's like coming with people. If you are